apart from a lot of questions.
We deliver to some schools and colleges, and what's required of us now is having a CRB check, which basically your criminal record. They want to know your criminal record for delivering to schools, because they want to know if you're a paedophile.
We'll put it in context here. Paedophile, hitchhiker, both strangers, both don't know what they're capable of, could be hiding anything. You can even pick up a pedo hitchhiker. If I'm in the car, I'm thinking, I'm going to pick that guy up. He seems alright. And you think, I don't want to pick that guy up. He looks like a, I don't know, he's got big massive frame glasses, slick back oil hair, weedy, jeans pulled up to his nipples. You're thinking, he touches kids. He's not getting in my car.
Right.
So, I mean, that's our own CRB check, if anything.
Right, yeah.
On the highway.
Over the road then.
And this here is M1.
No.
This is
M1 is the road we just come up. I know where it is, don't worry.
See you later.
See you, mate. Steve, where we go, mate? Steve!
What?
Where we going?
We are going to an industrial estate.
Steve, I think we're lost.
Public footpath, isn't it? We're lost in terms of getting to fucking London, yeah. But we're not lost. Oh, this looks fucking awful. Yeah, let's go hitchhiking in a pair of boat shoes. Okay, we're at West Wakefield, sorry, Industrial Park, which is a mile up. We just walked a mile where the gentleman dropped us off. We're really struggling because we can't get onto the M1 and it's absolutely riddled with police. Hence why we haven't got a lot of footage right now. However, they have told us to head over here and see what we can do, because a lot of the lorry drivers from here head south, as they probably head north as well, so it's not really the best advice. Just when we were at the edge, mate, cold, stressed, I was trying to blag a lift home from someone in a workplace, see if anyone's going south, and all of a sudden, Tony starts out of nowhere. He just picks us up. Tony, can I ask you, what in life, what makes you happiest? What?
Well, with kids, I think.
Your kids?
Yeah, yeah.
So why is that?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I get sad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get frustrated quite a lot, really, you know what I mean? If things don't go right, if there's trouble in family, stuff like that, even the silliest things can get me really upset. I've no patience, really.
Stick this up, Tony.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. If there's some light on it, yeah, that'd be brilliant.
I don't go out much on a night now because I live in Ossett there, you know, it's not a bad little place, but it's like what else, it's going down pan, it's, you know, it's, I don't know, you dare go out sometimes on a night, really, especially on a Friday and Saturday night. You just don't want to go out because there's that much chaos going on, really. When I was a kid, I mean, you could go, I lived in the council house with my mum and dad and my two brothers, like, and you could go out and just not lock a door, or you could just walk into the neighbour's house without even knocking, like, you know what I mean?
Do you think it's going to get better or worse, Tony?
I know it's going to get any better, kid. I don't. Not by a long way. I think it's going to be that pipe a bit further if it does, before it does change.
A bit tired, cold, assuming the same meal. But the thing is, we need to get it back out there, we need to get south. We've got 5 hours to get to my brother. So we can't mess around at all.
Or just shout to him.
Do we have a lift in the limo? We're students filming a documentary on hitchhiking.
I'm going to warn you, I've got a knife in there and I'll stab you if you fucking move.
Yeah, there you go.
And if I told my wife that I'd picked two strangers up with a camera and they were filming me all the way down here, she would think that I'd been sniffing something all weekend.
Is that something you've been in trouble with before?
No, not at all.
Okay. So can you tell us what it is that makes you happiest in life? Puts the biggest smile on your face?
My children.
Your children?
Yes.
What makes you most angriest in life?
I think we're just opening our shores now to anybody. If somebody wants to come into this country, yeah, and stay here, then they learn to speak English. Rule number one. Because if they're gonna sponge off our benefit system and take advantage of our lax benefit laws, then do as the common decency of when you go down to the benefit office, you don't have to take a translator down with you. That does my head in. I was queuing. Where was I going from? I was going from London Bridge across to King's Cross, and there was a guy there with a rucksack on and a beard, and I didn't get on the tube. I waited for the next one, and is it racist? I don't know.
I don't know. It would be. I'm not gonna lie. It would be considered racist towards him if he wasn't.
You see a snapshot, don't you?
Yeah.
And you have to react to that snapshot. The doors opened up, and I thought, no, I don't fancy that. You know, the London tube bombings. You know, those guys have got on to the train with rucksacks. You can clearly see who they are, the footage, and that. Yeah. So the media there have put that picture in the spotlight.
So if you'd have heard that story on radio and no description, it'd be a different, wouldn't it?
It would, because absolutely, because you wouldn't have had the picture of rucksacks at all. The media latch on to the good luck stories, but they latch on to the horrendous things in life because people want to read about it sometimes.
That's wicked. Thank you so much, mate. Nice to meet you.
Cheers, Steve. Good luck. Safe journey, yeah.
Thank you very much. Right, okay, so we're at Leicester Services. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to make it to Bryce Norton before my brother flies out, or down to Woking before he actually leaves. So no, I haven't been able to give him his birthday card, and I haven't been able to see him while he's been home. But I spoke to him on the phone, and it's sorted. Our next plan is now to go find somewhere to crash. I think what we're going to do is try head further down and see what we can do with the rest of the night and see where it takes us. We're going to try the petrol station over here. So it should be quite fun. Still got the same sign, obviously, because we're staying on the M1. Let's just hope it goes alright. Excuse me, guys.
So, are we going to Cambridge?
Yes.
From here?
Yeah. So, what are your views on hitchhiking?
I think if I'm going this way, I don't mind to give a lift because my seat is going empty anyway.
Yeah. If you could tell me what it is that puts the biggest smile on your face in life, what do you love most? Girls, money, food?
Definitely not money. The more you have, the more you want.
Yeah.
This is always. If you, for example, want to feel like a rich person, just live some time without money and then get 100 pounds and you will feel a rich person, you know.
Yeah.
But once you get 100 pounds, next day you want 200 pounds.
I believe that if you want a job, you have to go get a job.
Yeah.
You can't.
I had a neighbor who always was nice to me, hello, you know, smiling and everything. He was talking to me. But once he was drunk and he went out of his flat and started shouting, "Fucking foreigners, go home," you know. And it was the only foreigner, you know. The next to him it was me, and I had a 2 years old son sleeping.